Good morning. My name is Sanjay Doji. Today I'm going to talk about the critical review on the cultural value. Let me acknowledge of the country. This is the outline of my critical review on cultural values. This is the introduction part. So today I will be discussing the critical role of the cultural values in shaping community development. Cultural values act as a guiding principle that determine what is acceptable in the society and directly influence social norms, behavior, and decision making. These values can differ significantly across communities. Next, I want to talk about the conceptual understanding. Cultural values are often seen as a shared belief that bind communities together, shaping how individuals interact and collaborate. However, the assumptions that values are static and homogeneous across a community is problematic. In reality, values are dynamic and evolve with the social changes, personal experiences, and the external influence like globalization. For example, while some community members may adhere to traditional values, younger generation might push for more elegant and progressive approaches to the community development. Next, I want to talk about the relevance to the community development. In practice, cultural values guide how development projects are designed and implemented. When projects aligned with the cultural value of communities, such as respect for heritage in community or valuing autonomy in urban setting, there is a higher likelihood of success. These values affect how community members participate, whether through collaboration or individual advocacy. Development effort must be tailored to these cultural differences to engage stakeholders effectively. Next, let me talk about the criticism and limitation. However, applying cultural values in community development is not without challenge. One major criticism is the assumption of the cultural homogeneity, which can marginalize certain voices within a community. Additionally, cultural values are not static. They evolve as societies interact with the global forces, making rigid development framework ineffective. So this is the final one of my presentation, practical application and the conclusions. The practical application of the cultural values require a dynamic, context-sensitive approach. Practitioners must balance modern development with the respect for traditional values, ensuring that projects foster inclusively and empowerment. For example, integrating a traditional knowledge in indigenous community while embracing a modern technique can lead to a greater community ownership and success. So this is my reference of my critical review on the cultural value. So let me thank you very much.